Now, this week we'll see the annual Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit. Leaders will gather in Uzbekistan to discuss issues of global and regional interest. WION's principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibbal gets you a look ahead from the capital city, Tashkent.
As fast-paced geopolitical developments take the world by storm, this week we'll see leaders of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization meet in Uzbekistan's Samarkand. The 8-member grouping is looking at an expansion. Iran will be joining the member states India, Russia, China, Pakistan and 4 Central Asian countries of Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan and Uzbekistan. The addition will make the grouping one of the largest in terms of population, GDP and geographical size. And it is set to increase further, with the Maldives, Egypt, Qatar and Saudi Arabia soon becoming dialogue partners. Leaders of SCO nations meet once every year, and this time the summit comes at a crucial stage. The world has significantly changed in the last couple of months. With Western nations on one side and China and Russia on another, tunes of a new Cold War are ringing.
The Shanghai Cooperation Organization, or SCO, is seen as a grouping which is dominated by Russia and China, but a grouping that challenges an order which is dominated by the West. What is interesting to note is that this time the Chinese president will be present in person, and this is his first visit abroad since the COVID pandemic. The last visit abroad was in January of 2020 when he visited Myanmar.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be participating in the summit in Samarkand on the 15th and 16th of September. Prime Minister Modi has been to Tashkent in the past. Back in 2015, the Indian Prime Minister visited all the Central Asian countries, among them Uzbekistan. For the SCO 2022 summit, India's focus will be on counter-terror, trade and connectivity situation in Afghanistan. New Delhi will also likely send a message to Pakistan and China on several counts, including respecting territorial integrity. China has been aggressive with India, but with the 2020 Galwan incident, ties have nosedived between the two Asian giants. The meeting naturally provides an occasion for the Indian Prime Minister to meet with a number of counterparts, including Chinese President Xi Jinping. Neither side has confirmed a meeting yet. However, you can't ignore that just a week before the summit. New Delhi and Beijing announced disengagement at Gogra-Hot Springs PP-15. Other than China, a key meeting could happen with Prime Minister Modi and Russian President Putin. If it does happen, it will be the first in-person meet between the two leaders since the Russia-Ukraine conflict. A pull-aside with Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif would be a miracle. But remember, amid the devastating floods in Pakistan, Indian Prime Minister Modi has extended his condolences, and they were acknowledged by the Sharif government.
Whether it's the bilaterals or the summit, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization meeting will see gathering of 15 world leaders. Now, we also know that India is going to get the presidency of the grouping during this year's summit, and as part of the presidency, it will be hosting the summit next year and will be inviting all the member countries, including China and Pakistan. With video journalist Siddhant Sibbal for WION in Tashkent, Uzbekistan.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.